Today, I'm attempting to make history by becoming the first Microsoft employee to live in our office for 24 hours. The clock starts right now. Okay, first off, let's grab breakfast.
You're probably wondering, how exactly am I making history? In the past, there have been countless Google and Facebook employees who have publicly admitted to living out of their offices, but there's never been a Microsoft employee to accomplish this in our Silicon Valley office, and for good reason. Unlike Google, Microsoft doesn't offer dinner or sleep pods or most other things needed to live comfortably. In addition, I'm not even sure if we Microsoft employees are allowed to live in the office. Will I get fired for doing this? Will Microsoft security guards kick me out? More importantly, will I even be able to emotionally survive overnight without my race car bed and precious stuffed animals at home? All great questions that I honestly don't know the answer to, but I guess we'll find out in 24 hours. For the first several hours, just imagine the typical tech bro day in the life video that you've seen a million times on YouTube, maybe even from my own channel. I attend some calls, do some work, grab lunch with some people I paid to hang out with me to make it seem like I have friends at the office. However, I have no idea who is this creepy guy. I did not pay him, so I'm a little scared as to why he's here. Anyway, I then did some more work, took a break at the coffee bar. Look, it's that same creepy guy again. And I ordered chocolate milk instead of coffee because coffee makes me productive and I'm trying to be as unproductive as possible and provide as little value as I can to my company. Then I did some more work, presented my work at a meeting, did some more work based off of the feedback from that meeting. You know the drill. For those of you who think we don't do any actual work and just goof off every day, my next video will be an 8-hour live stream of me just sitting at my desk and typing on a laptop. I bet the YouTube algorithm will love that. Anyway, before I know it, it's already 5 p.m.
Alright, the easy part is done. The next 16 hours are where the challenge actually gets difficult.
The biggest obstacle might actually be Microsoft security guards. They're patrolling the buildings outside and inside 24/7. In the past, they have interrogated me when I tried filming on campus late at night, but they later let me go when they realized I was a cute, innocent, prepubescent little boy.
If these remaining 16 hours go well, I'm thinking of possibly living here permanently to save money on food and utilities. I recently spent most of my life savings on an OnlyFans subscription to Chris Christie, so money is really tight right now.
However, if Microsoft security guards don't let me sleep overnight, then that means I can't live here. As you'll see in this video, Microsoft security guards did end up catching me sleeping, but I don't want to give away any spoilers as to what they said. We'll get to that part of the story later. For now, at 5 p.m., I decide to take a break from work and play some pool by myself. I played very poorly. I actually ended up losing.
How did I lose to myself?
I then played some chess. Spoiler alert, I lost to myself again.
Checkmate. What? That's a checkmate? Oh my god, how did I not see that coming?
At this point, the time is almost 9 p.m. I was able to grab a few extra plates of food during lunch to save for dinner, specifically this Vietnamese chicken and also some chole, but I noticed that there was a bug walking around my food. Given that this is the only real food I have for tonight since the kitchen has been ransacked and has limited snacks at the end of the day, I'm going to mentally pretend like there was never an insect walking over my food. I put a plate over the leftovers from lunch and save it in the fridge for after my gym workout. Our gym is really nice, and it is empty right now because of how late it is. I do an upper body workout. As you know, I always skip leg day. It's kind of embarrassing. Also, ignore my facial expressions right now. That's also pretty embarrassing. I do some shoulder presses, but the 5-pound weight was way too heavy, so I end up just lifting my water bottle, which kind of got the job done. And then, after coming back from the gym, I ate the chicken I saved from earlier.
Alright, it's 11 p.m. Perfect time for dinner. I actually saw an insect crawl over this. It's pretty good. I think the insect gave it some flavor. I like it.
The food gave me a boost of energy, so I was able to get some more work done. There's something about being in the office that just motivates you to get work done. I guess that's the intended purpose of the office. I don't know why I sound so surprised making that observation. I definitely wasn't super productive though, At 1 a.m., I noticed myself getting distracted and watching some YouTube videos from this dude named Brown Tech Daddy. He's kinda weird, but I do like watching his videos. It's a guilty pleasure. I've even caught some employees at the office watching his videos, and they mistakenly think that I'm him, but I'm obviously way better looking. I binged his YouTube videos until 3 a.m., at which point I couldn't stay awake any longer. So I took a nice hot shower in our gym, brushed my teeth, and then started looking around the office to find a good spot to quickly nap. There was a meditation room, but I felt bad about hogging the whole room to myself. So I decided to take a short nap in the wellness room since it was also semi-private and it even felt designed for resting.
I'm not gonna lie, the past couple hours have been pretty lonely. There's like nobody around right now except for the cleaning staff and the security guards. Hopefully nothing happens while I'm asleep. Until then, I'm gonna have some sweet, sweet dreams about Chris Christie. I honestly don't know anything about his policies. I just like his vibe, you know what I mean?
As I unsuccessfully tried to nap, my worst suspicions came to life. At 4 a.m., I heard 2 knocks on the wall. "Come in!" I immediately yell out. 3 security guards enter. "Are you an employee?" Yes," I stammered as I immediately take out my Microsoft ID card and show them. "You're not allowed to sleep here in the office." I was shocked. I had read the entire handbook the night before, and I didn't see anything mentioned about sleeping in the office. Trying to get on their sweet side, I tell them, "Hey, I'm really sorry, it's just been a late night at the office. You know how it is sometimes." "Hey buddy, you're still not allowed to sleep in the office. It's against the rules, you naughty boy." So I just say, "Okay, no worries, I'll pack my stuff up then and go home." The security guards left, and I packed my stuff up. I'm guessing someone must have complained, because otherwise I don't know why else all 3 of them would have confronted me at the exact same time. Before leaving the office, however, I realized something. The security guards never said I had to leave the office. They just said I wasn't allowed to sleep overnight. So, guess what? I just went back to work. After all, I promised you guys that I would make history in the Bay Area office by living here for 24 consecutive hours without leaving. As a result, I got some work done for the next 4 hours. At 8 a.m., I then brushed my teeth and showered, ate some breakfast, worked a few more hours, grabbed lunch with my teammates. Today I had chicken biryani and a strawberry smoothie. I worked for a few more hours, filled up a glass with some strawberry infused water. Man, our office literally has every unnecessary luxury you can imagine, except for sleeping beds. And then in the evening, I finally went home, meaning I spent over 30 consecutive hours at the office. I was so happy to leave. It's now time to reunite with my stuffed animals, watch some Chris Christie highlights, and write an apology letter to Bill Gates for sleeping overnight at the office. I'm sorry, Bill. I love you. And with that, I'll see you all in the next video.